Alright, I would like to talk about Red Death and the 1.1.1 update that came out, I don't know, I guess it was March 5th or whatever. I'm not a big fan of this update, to be honest. I don't like that. I feel like auto rifles are completely useless now. They seem like they're the worst guns in the game. And now pulse rifles are just pretty much king. I mean, right here, Red Death just runs amok. It's crazy powerful. 2 full bursts on the head is basically a kill. I think 2 full bursts does 218 damage. And I don't think there's a single gun other than hand cannons that can get that. Auto rifles sure can't do that. Suros does 32 off the head now, but it's got a really slow rate of fire. So even if you do manage to get a bunch of headshots on it, most pulse rifles are going to just destroy you. Now, I can understand wanting to nerf the Suros. The Suros has had a bad reputation since the game started, but they shouldn't have punished a whole weapon class just because of one gun. You know, if you want to nerf the one gun, that's fine, but they've made auto rifles just pretty much useless now. And I've heard people talking on forums and stuff, and it's funny because all the people that say that, oh no, auto rifles aren't useless, they just balanced them out with every other gun. You look at what they're using, and 9 times out of 10, they're not using auto rifles either, so their opinions kind of don't really count. If they actually were using auto rifles, then fine. But, I don't know. Just in general, I find myself, and a lot of my friends too, it could just be that the game's been out for a while and fatigue has finally set in, but I noticed a lot of people stopped playing, and that includes myself. So basically, yeah, if you're hand cannon user or pulse rifles, I notice most people use hand cannons anyways. They seem to have become the most popular weapon, especially with Thorn. And I played on PS4, so I have to deal with Thorn as well as Hawkmoon and The Last Word. One of the good things about the last update was they did cut the range on The Last Word, which needed to be cut. I mean, that was one of the guns I just did not understand. I'd get killed from, 1 or 2 shots from halfway across the map, and you look at the gun's range, and it doesn't have that good a range. So I've never understood how it was so good from so far away. But I don't know. There's just a lot of things about this last update that I don't like. There are some good things that I do like. I do like that you don't drop heavy ammo anymore after you pick it up. So that's great. So it doesn't turn into one guy with a Gallahorn just continuing picking up rockets. And I myself was guilty of it too. I would leave packets of heavy ammo just laying around the map, and I wouldn't pick them up because I would just wait until if somebody killed me, I'd just wait until everybody ran out of rockets and stuff, and then I'd run over and pick up the heavy ammo. And then it's pretty much just all easy from there, because then I'm running around with a heavy machine gun, and everybody else is just trying to shoot, and they can't really fight back. So it's great that they cut that out of the game. I've heard, I don't really have a problem with the special ammo. I don't really use special ammo all that much. I've always just been a fan of just like a regular pistol sidearm. I would much rather have that than a shotgun or a fusion rifle or a sniper rifle. I'd like something to just quickly switch to. If I'm in trouble, maybe I ran out of ammo with my primary, and then just switch to a little pistol. Not a hand cannon or anything like that, but just like the little, Call of Duty has little sidearm pistols. I would personally prefer that over any of these secondary weapons, because I find myself like, somebody comes around the corner, you kill a guy, you run out of ammo, and he's too far away for a shotgun, and a fusion rifle takes too long to kill him, and you don't have time to aim a sniper rifle, so I'm not really sure why they didn't have just like a secondary pistol. I guess they wanted to keep the weapons unique, I guess. I can't really think of any other reason. So those are kind of my thoughts on the latest update. Some good stuff, in my opinion, mostly bad. I'm really hoping for another update soon that brings auto rifles up to where they're at least useful again.
You fight to win.
I really just don't like the
So
way pulse
fight.
rifles feel.
Heavy
They
ammo
don't
on the way.
really feel that good. I would prefer to just use an auto rifle, you know? I don't understand why Bungie is so against auto
Heavy
rifles,
ammo
you know?
available.
First-person shooters for the past 15 years have been very auto rifle centric, you know? If Call of Duty went and made assault rifles the most useless guns in the game, nobody would play Call of Duty anymore, you know? You play Call of Duty or Battlefield, you get killed by a scout rifle or a 3-round burst rifle once in a while. It's not a major powerhouse, but I don't know, for some reason Bungie wants people to use pulse rifles for whatever reason. So those are my thoughts on the 1.1.1 update and the current state, and also the fact that Red Death is just crazy powerful. Thanks for listening to me rambling if you haven't shut this off already, and see you next time.